Good start to a big, important, very important week for us. What's the matter? Can you hear?
I'm good now.
Okay, I'll start over.
Thank you.
What kind of week has it been?
Wait,
good start.
Can you
Nope, I cannot tilt my head back. I'm not going that. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that. Great start to a very important week for this football team. Going on the road for the last time this year in regular season and try to extend our winning streak there. Formidable opponent in University of Washington, playing very, very well. Always play well at home. And just another great challenge for our guys. I thought they came out today and practiced very, very well. We're healthy, we're ready to go, we're wired in, and we plan to put a great week of practice together and play our best on Saturday. So that's kind of what our focus is.
Are you excited to be back in Husky Stadium?
It really doesn't matter to me. I'm excited just that we get another opportunity to play a game together.
Why have the road teams been so good in Pac-12 this season?
I don't know. I mean, I can only tell you that our team, when we go on the road, there's a cohesion, there's a sense of us against them that I think helps us play well. You know, we eliminate distractions. We're all confined to the same space at the same time, and I just think it builds an energy that helps you on the road.
What's your impression of that Washington defensive line?
I think they're good. Yeah, I think they've done a nice job. I think they've got a good defense, a good scheme. I think they play hard.
Would you classify that guard situation as kind of a competition at this point between Malcolm and Alex and Kenny?
Yeah, I think that every position's like that. You know, I mean, if you look at our wideouts and the way we play them, or our defensive backs and the way we play them, I mean, it's always competition. And we're always trying to get guys in there to challenge each other, and it's healthy. It helps your team become, you know, it helps your team reach its potential. So I think it's good for them. It's nice to finally have, you know, some guys that can step in there and play and not feel like there's going to be a drop-off. As a matter of fact, it wasn't until late in the fourth quarter that I even realized myself that Kenny had been out there as much as he had, you know. And I mean, that's really great when I don't notice that.
Is it pretty safe to say that Simon will redshirt, you know, barring any injuries in line?
I think that we'd like to work that way, but you know, depending on how the last few games unfold, if he's called on, I know he'll work. But I think that it'd be, you know, most profitable for us in the long run if we could redshirt. He's really worked hard to get back there, and he's doing a nice job.
What does Shaq Thompson bring to the table as a running back that you've seen on film?
He's big, fast, and physical. He catches the ball. He's versatile. They use him in a lot of different ways. He's got energy. Now that they've made him a full-time running back and they can concentrate on that, you see that he's good in protection. You know, so he's not just in there to run the football. He's in there to protect as well. So he's a great athlete. He's a great player. A lot of respect for him. You know, recruited him, really liked him. And he's turned into the type of player we thought he would.
Are him and Miles similar beyond the fact that they both have played both ways?
Well, I think they're built a little bit differently. You know, Miles is a little bit more compact. Shaq is a little bit more linear. But they're both explosive athletes. You know, that can play on both sides of the ball and be great players on both sides of the ball. So I don't know why Shaq's only playing offense. I would, you know, that's not my business, nor, you know, I'm not in their meetings, but I think they're both just dynamic young players.
I know Chris Peterson has chosen to use him out of like shotgun and that stuff. And have you guys ever thought about that with Miles, using him out of, you know, normal formations instead of just out of that jumbo package?
Yeah, we do that. We did it the other night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you did have one.
Yeah.
Is that something you plan to do more of, you think?
I mean, we have it in the package every week. It's just a matter if we get to it or not. I mean, we're running the ball pretty damn well right now. So, you know, you take carries away from Perkins and Starks and those guys and add reps to Miles, especially in a game like the other night where you're playing against such a high-tempo offense. I'm not sure it's the best thing to do. You just have to be careful. So, but we've been running out of those formations all year.
No, Miles said he kind of liked the balance that you guys had against Arizona. Do you like the balance? And I think he had like 6 carries.
Three, I think. 3 for 19.
Did he have? Or was it 6 the game before that?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I always have them kind of ready. he's just, you know, you have to monitor where he is in terms of his cardiovascular and how many hits he's going to take and how that's going to affect him on defense. And like I said, we were running the ball well and we were playing good defense. And when that's happening, you know, you don't necessarily want to mess with it. You know, I mean, Paul Perkins has rushed for over 1,000 yards this year. Brett has been on fire lately. So, and I mean, dang, the way Nate Starks has run lately is really impressive. So we'll get Miles his carries, but we're not going to get him his carries just to get him his carries. We're going to get him his carries to make, you know, positive influence on what we're doing.
What's Nate been doing differently in these past few weeks?
Starks?
Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, he's played well all year when he's gotten his chances. You know, I mean, he runs hard, and he's just getting, you know, as he gets more opportunities, people tend to take notice of him a little bit more. He's a really good football player. I love the way he runs. He runs hard. He runs physical. He slashes. He's hard to tackle. He's very angular, and he's going to be a good player.
Would it be emotional for you at all going against your alma mater?
Nope.
Do you think playing in Seattle, the weather could be a factor in the
Nope, it's going to be 57 degrees, no rain, and 4-mile-per-hour winds, so we'll be fine. It'll be a little bit warmer than it was in the Rose Bowl the other night.
Can you give us a 5-day forecast?
That is your Saturday forecast is a low of 48, a high of 57, winds at 4 miles per hour, and 0% chance of rain right now.
Are the fronts coming in from Alaska? Or
I don't know. It's going to rain on Friday and Sunday.
How's their defense changed with Thompson moving to the opposite side of the ball?
Nothing. I mean, they're structurally the same. They've got good players. You know, they've got two defensive players that are up for the Nagurski Award. So that tells you a lot about how they played. And then Timo, I think he's a great player. He's not even nominated for it. That guy shows up all over the place. So.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone.